lot of people think the only way to build equity in a home is to wait for the market to appreciate, which is completely out of your control. Sometimes it appreciates a lot and sometimes it doesn't. While appreciation naturally is important, what if I could tell you and show you a way to accelerate that appreciation in your home to create a lot of value that's within your control? And in this video, that's exactly what I'm gonna do, is take that in your control and do it faster, smarter, and make it happen and increase your net worth. Now remember that homeownership is the single most wealth building tool that most Americans have. And just remember, it's in your control and you have control over your destiny and how to generate more wealth, which is really important to your financial future. Equity is the difference between what your home is worth and how much you owe on it, and that's your equity. And so these strategies will help you decrease how much you owe on it and increase how much it's worth, and then that way you can rapidly accelerate the amount of equity that you have in your net worth. Whether you're looking to sell soon or just do this plan for long-term growth, it doesn't matter, but the knowledge is the key, and I'm so excited to tell you more about it. One of the fastest ways to increase that equity is to do projects to your home. And not all projects are created equal. There's some things that will rapidly increase the value of your home, and there's other things that actually don't increase the value of your home that are very expensive. So it's important that you focus on the right things if you're looking to create more equity within your home. And that's why a pre-listing consultation with our team is so important. So that way you can focus on the right improvements to your home, and that way your dollar investment in your home, you get multiples out of. So what we do is we come over to your home and evaluate everything, and you can tell us what you think you'd want to do, and we'll tell you exactly what you should do. Sometimes it's not worth doing anything at all because you won't get more money out of it. Then I run these numbers with people on a daily basis and do consultations and review their homes and let them know exactly what to do. I've done so many renovations and sold so many homes. I could tell you offhand exactly what everything's going to cost and how that's going to impact what the value of your home is. And then that way you know concisely exactly what to do, and it's not a guessing game, and you're not contributing extra time, energy, money, and effort towards something that you're not going to get anything back out of. The biggest things that help you enhance the value of your home are the kitchens and the bathrooms. Also, some outdoor activities that contribute towards the overall lifestyle can contribute a lot of value to you. However, depending on the existing condition and state of your kitchen, bathroom, backyard, it might not actually move the needle. You know, you might go from a kitchen that's 8 out of 10, you know, and if you go ahead and spend $100,000 to make it a 10 out of 10, guess what? You're not selling for any more money. That 8 out of 10 was good enough. So at that point, you might want to do it for yourself because that's what you want to do, but certainly don't do it if you want to create more equity. So these are things that I can evaluate and guide you through, and there's hundreds of other home improvements that you can do in your home. And for example, in that kitchen, I might suggest you do 1 or 2 things, and you get a lot of money out of that opposed to doing everything. Another way to do this is to make 1 additional mortgage payment per year. You can actually shave 7 years off of your overall mortgage if you make 1 extra payment per year. And another way of doing it too, if you don't want to make an extra payment, is you can apply payments for your mortgage on a weekly basis or every other week, and it chips away at that interest so much faster. Again, that'll also shave another 7 years off your home. And if you do both, you can accelerate it by 13 to 14 years. Another way that you can get more of your equity out of the home that's there is making sure you don't price it too low and you don't price it too high. You have to price it right. If you price it too high, your listing will become stale, and eventually you'll bring your price down to where you get offers, and those offers are going to be below market value, and that's where you're going to be stuck with. On the other hand, if you price it too low, then you'll leave equity on the table right off the bat. Marketing also plays a huge role into you tapping into your equity. And just picture this, the more people that see your home online and become interested in it, the more bookings I can create for your home and more showings, and the more people I get to look at your home, the more offers that I'll be able to give you. And so a big part of tapping into that equity is that marketing plan with that agent that you hire. So you have to make sure that it's omni-channel. We're across every single marketing channel that you could possibly imagine. Our enhanced marketing program gives you omni-channel marketing presence that's AI-driven and getting your home in front of the high-intent buyers that are going to bring you offers immediately. And that's the entire goal of our strategy. That means for you, fewer days on market, more money, and less hassle. And if you're worried about getting an offer at all or just getting the best offer, you should talk to us before you list about our multiple offer guarantee. Well, I'll guarantee you multiple offers from buyers in just 1 visit. before you list. So you can compare all of your options side by side and choose what you want to do next. Building equity doesn't have to take decades. You can do it immediately through home improvements or the right kind of mortgage payoff strategy. So if you want to get more in-depth details about any of this, feel free to reach out and I'll come over and we'll do a consultation. Thank you so much for watching, and you can get more information at soldwithdave.com. Thank you.